What up, boys? We are back. Finally.
We're back.
A long hiatus. This is probably the longest break we've ever taken from the pod, even when we didn't have a studio.
It was like 3 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since we recorded a podcast episode. Now, it hasn't been 3 weeks since they've heard one because we've been dropping some here and there, but damn, boys, we've been busy. Okay, I know we've got a ton of shit to talk about because we haven't even really, like, me and Hayden been together a little bit, me and Joey been together a little bit, y'all two been together a little bit, so it's like we all got different aspects of the fucking break that we got to share, but let's just jump right into Win of the Week and knock that shit out early. What do y'all think? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 150. No.
30.
No, this is 140. We have 10 episodes left of this season. This is episode 140. Boys, Win of the Week. Let's jump into it.
I'm going first because y'all's are a lot more elaborate than mine, I feel like.
Go ahead.
I just have a feeling. My win of the week is that we are going to figure out where we're going on my bachelor trip this week, and that my wedding is less than 90 days away. So that's,
is it less than 90 days away?
Yeah, it's coming up really fast now.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of crazy.
So
flyby.
Okay, Hayden, I especially need your help with this because we've got some ideas for the bachelor trip. Should we share them on here?
Go ahead.
Okay. So originally our idea, I don't think I've told you about any of this, Hayden, but originally the idea was we were going to go get an Airbnb somewhere in like southern Florida, and we were going to fish. And what the hell was that? Was that your ringtone? Excuse me. Oh my God, I thought that was someone outside screaming.
That was scary.
So the original idea for the bachelor trip was we were going to go somewhere South Florida-ish, and we were going to go fishing. We were going to go play golf, do the whole nine. Well, that was an idea that we should have probably figured out
earlier,
much earlier, because now it's going to be freezing cold, and hitting a golf ball in the freezing cold is fine. It's not as fun, but I think
South Florida isn't terrible though.
It's not bad, but I mean, boys, like I was like literally the past couple days, I've been freezing. Like I woke up this morning, it was
It's
40.
literally record breaking. Like this isn't.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it was.
This is an anomaly.
But could you imagine like if we had gone down to do like a golf trip or fishing or something, and it was 40 degrees? Like I really don't.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
So I think that it is a good idea for us to move it to the new venue, which would possibly be the Barndominium.
Possibly. Because let me hear the caveat to that. It's we just planted all the grass, so like riding all the motor vehicles around there.
I mean, in certain areas it'd probably be fun. You can plant grass like down in the ditches and stuff, right?
No, you're right.
Okay, so we'd have to watch out for certain areas.
Yeah.
But is the wedding itself going to take place right outside the Barndominium in that big area?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so avoid certain areas. I do think that venue would work out a lot better because, for one,
it's close.
It's free. Which that's not like a takeaway. Like we can all afford to pay $600 for a weekend to go somewhere.
Yeah, if it's free, why not?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if it's free, that also leaves more room for us to get Joey a better bachelor gift.
Talk to him.
Me to get, because I got to buy all the boys custom shit. You know what I mean? So like I've got to, if we were to do it in 2 or 3 weeks and go to South Florida, for one, I feel like certain guys wouldn't be able to make it, at least not for the entire time.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, we're cutting out a 3-hour drive.
True.
Like, that's one of the biggest things. I just went to Tampa. Hayden, we both just went to Halloween. It's like, I'm tired of fucking driving somewhere, bro. Like, and I think it would be cool, like, if we just said, okay, end of December, middle of December or something, all the boys were meeting up for Joey's bachelor party at the Barndominium. If people, for whatever reason, couldn't make it, then just come for like a day.
Yeah.
Just come hang out. Yeah, just come hang out for a night. You know what I mean? You don't got to sleep there if you don't want to, but like it's right down the street where you could potentially come for the day, sleep in your own home, and then come back and sleep and spend the rest of the day with us the next day. So
that'd be cool.
I think that would work out a lot better. I think it'd be perfect
And
for
we
all
can
the
go
guys.
fishing.
We can fish.
There's a river.
We can shoot guns. We can drive around dirt bikes, ATVs, or whatever side by sides, whatever anyone wants to bring.
Yeah.
And just not in the grass area. But dude, I think it would be fun. I think it'd be a really good time.
I'm excited.
It'd be cool.
So yeah, that's a good win of the week because this week we are finalizing that. I'm gonna say something in the group chat probably tomorrow and just be like, boys, is that plan set in stone? Or are we making the decision here? Like it's gonna be Barndominium?
I like it. Let me just run it by her dad. Morgan's cool with it, but we'll see.
Yeah, let's just confirm because this is Morgan's dad's property.
Yeah,
just to put that.
And
out
it
there.
is the wedding venue. So
it is the wedding venue.
Tear it up.
But dude,
what does that mean? Yeah,
the Barndominium is fucking badass.
Oh, yeah, it's
like that's
beautiful.
one
Dying to see
thing.
it.
It's a
Y'all
that's
talked
right.
about it before. Yeah.
I forgot you haven't been there, dude.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's even crazier since you've been. Like it's insane. It blows my mind every time.
It's huge. You would have no idea that the inside is what it is just looking at it from the outside, but it's like massive, bro, and very sick. Like bougie in the inside too. You know what I mean? Just because we're saying barndominium, don't be thinking this is some fucking,
come on now.
You know, there's a little hay on the outside, but when you get inside now, you better take your shoes off type shit. Hayden, you want to do your win of the week?
Yeah, Halloween. Halloween is always going to be the best music festival you can go to, at least here in Florida.
Where is Halloween?
It's Live Oak. It's Spirit of the Swanee. It's like, it's hard to comprehend because it's not really, it's Swanee County, but it's not like
Lake City-ish kind of.
It's near Lake City.
It's towards Tallahassee. That's all I know because I recognize a lot of the shit on the drive.
Yeah.
Dude, hell of a weekend.
It was probably one of the better weekends we've had, all year. And it was when you get a good group of people with no like static and like same energy, like even if you split, it's not going to be like, oh, you left me. Like
I heard stories about you. You would just peel off and you'd be gone for hours.
I told everybody day one, like if we disappear, like don't wait around for us. Like me and my sister, we just kind of did our own thing at times, and then we'd just regroup with everybody again. But
it was really helpful because him going to do his own thing, he would like get a really good spot for someone, or he'd already be like in an area where you're like, okay, well, what should we do next? And we see where Hayden's at, and we're like, okay, we should probably roll over there.
Yeah, we got Wi-Fi, so it was only inside the festival. So like when we were out at the campsite, you had no signal, couldn't do anything. But when we were inside the festival, you could communicate perfectly fine. Like call somebody in the 30,000 crowd. Like
that's crazy.
Hey, where you at?
Yeah, Hayden had some connections with that because Hayden's worked this festival multiple times. Like, this is Hayden's Super Bowl. His bread and butter is Halloween. Like, and it's funny. I mean, I've been told about Halloween by multiple people so much. They're always at loss for words. They're always like, you just have to go and experience it. And I now see why.
Oh yeah,
it is going to be.
Is it scary?
It's really not.
It depends. I mean, they have really cool art installations, like this giant witch, and like every year it changes.
Yeah.
And it's funny because being that I've worked there a few years, they made changes each year, and they cut off half of the Spirit Lake, which is like it's like a big old circle around the lake, and they basically chopped it in half, and you couldn't access the other half at all. And people were complaining on the, Reddit forums and stuff. And I was like, I didn't see, I saw this changes as nice, and it kind of made the flow of things easier in my opinion. But it's always funny seeing like what other people have to say. Like,
about.
In the middle of it, you're like, people are complaining about what? Like, I'm having the time of my life,
My biggest worry going into the festival was like, I have to shower every day. So like it's a camping festival. So like I'm in my head, I knew we had an RV.
Yep.
Shout out Adam and Danielle. They're going to get shouted out a lot in this episode because I mean, they made this experience so much easier for all of us. Danielle's been to Halloween, I think 10 plus times or something.
9
like
or 10 times.
She's done it. She's been around, the field enough to know what the fuck to do. And I will say like, I'm not a camper, bro. Like I'll go do it for a couple nights, you know what I mean? But especially when like you're going out and partying and you're getting dressed up like in these fun outfits throughout the day. Like if I'm going camping, bro, like I'm just,
bumming it. Like
bumming it, literally. Yeah. Like, dude, waking up first thing in the morning and taking a shower.
Got to.
And the weather was perfect.
It was cold.
It wasn't so cold though that it was like, it wasn't unbearable. Like it was a really good temperature. You wanted it
better
to be
than
cold.
it being hot.
I was going to say, bro,
right.
When I'm falling asleep at night, it does feel cold until you get in your tent, but then you're in there's like no wind chill and you're like, it's perfect temperature.
Right.
Now, some of the mornings you would wake up and it was still like the sun was coming through the tent. You'd get hot quick. Like, bro, there were so many, like I'm fairly new to the EDM scene still, so like there's certain DJs I knew I had to see. Disco Lines, I'm a big Disco Lines guy, and his set was fucking killer.
It was fun.
But there's like some of these other DJs, bro, who knew Odd Mob was like that? I'm sure you did, but like Odd Mob is like one of my favorite DJs now, bro. Like just because, and you don't even realize there's certain songs that you've heard by this DJ until you go see them live and they play one of them and you're like, holy shit, this is him? Like, I love this song.
That's cool.
Who was one of your favorite sets of the weekend?
Mine went to Glass Beams. It's like I don't even know, like a psychedelic Indian inspired, like it's strange sound, but it was like, my dad actually showed up. It's hard to explain. You would have to like listen to it.
I know where you're going with it.
It's like Indian roots, but they played and me, my dad, and my sister were together. And I mean, I looked over at them and we're just like, glued. Like,
your dad was there?
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
They played such a like hypnotic set that like the person afterwards were like, damn, it sucks to play after that because that was just like mesmerizing.
But it was a band though. It's not a DJ.
Yeah,
like it's a band.
3-person band. They fit the like Halloween crowd perfectly. It was like odd. Like I was kind of like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
I was very surprised when I saw them on the main stage because like this main stage is fucking huge. Yep. Like, I mean, I can't even like the pyro just at the main stage was insane. Like most stages they've got like a huge LED screen, and it's some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger, but the main stage has a giant LED screen, and then 2 other ginormous LED screens on each side, and so even if you're standing way in the far back of the field, you still know what's going on, and you can see everything perfectly fine. And that was one thing that I did like about this festival that was different from some of the other ones I'd been to, was you had breathing room.
Oh yeah,
like it was very rare. I mean, you know, we saw Zed's Dead at the Amp, and not a lot of breathing room then, but still like you're not like bumping into people. Like the crowd is different. You know what I mean? Everyone's just like vibing kind of in their own space. Of course, you're going to have like your odd ones out that are kind of going a little stupid in the crowd and stuff. But, bro, the prep for this was such a bitch. I think I told you one night when we were hanging out, I was like, I don't even want to fucking go.
Yeah.
Because it was like 3 months in advance. We're setting up, you know, we're buying groceries and picking out what kind of groceries we're going to get and snacks, and we're getting tents, and we're buying, you know, rugs, random fucking rugs. If you find a rug, buy it. And then it's like, you got to get tapestries, you got to get all these different things, but then you show up and you realize like how much of a necessity all of it is, bro. Yeah. Our setup
was unbelievable.
Just picture like a badass RV and then like maybe 6 or 7 tents, like pop-up tents.
Yeah. And just in a line.
And then there's rugs. Like it's a dirt area, but you set up all these rugs to where like you're not on dirt anymore.
Yeah,
you can
that's
take
cool.
you walk into the thing and you take your shoes off.
Yeah.
And you're still outside, but then on each sides of the tents, like the main hallway of tents, there's like another tent where each person would actually sleep. It was like you had your own little cabin kind of built into the thing.
So cool.
And then as people kept coming, like Hayden came a little like an hour or so after we got there. Oh no,
we got there same time.
That's right. We got there at the same time. I followed you in, but whoever got there like a little bit after us, they just kept hooking on their tents to like the backside of Hayden's. And it was kind of like there's some adjustments we can make for next year where it's like a little bit of there's more pathway. But dude, I mean, Adam and Danielle, they brought an air mattress that like it's almost like a giant couch kind of thing, but it's like
had
a bed.
An angle, so you weren't like flat. You were like just kind of like sitting back. Like
so dude, you'd come back from the festival at like 2 a.m. and you're like you're not exhausted. Let me make that clear. But you come back from the festival and you're kind of like ready to chill for a little bit. You know what I mean? And everyone just like pops a squat and there's plenty of places to sit. It was just like for a party of 12 people, you would think there'd be so much chaos.
Yeah.
Every day you'd wake up and someone was in charge of making food.
Yep.
And, you know, some days you'd wake up and it was like, you know, breakfast sandwiches.
Waffles. And
yeah, it's like an everything bagel with a really good egg and bacon and you know, cheese. And everything's just like perfect. Like in that moment, you would eat anything anyway, but it's like so high quality. And, you know, we got 2 grills going, like one over at Nate's area. He's cooking up like fresh bacon and then, you know, they're making oatmeal or something. You know, it was just like there's always something like fresh food being fed to you. And then once you're done eating and you're ready to start partying towards the end of the day, we have plenty of alcohol. You know, everyone's like passing around. Majority of the people that we were with were all smoking weed, and they're just like, there's like plenty of weed. It wasn't like any of us were ever like, you know, there was a lot of times where I'm like, I don't want to drink or smoke right now. It's just like everyone is constantly just like, there's so much stuff to do just at our camp area. Dude, as far as like going into the festival, also shout out to Hayden's dad. He brought fucking bonos, dude.
Oh,
like
nice.
He only came for one day. He brought catered bonos.
That's awesome.
And like when
Shout
you're
out
out there,
Pops.
dude, shout out Pops, bro, because like that bonos hit different.
Oh my god.
Like the breakfasts were like kind of similar every day, and trust me, after you eat breakfast and maybe a snack for lunch, you're not eating dinner.
Yeah.
Like the people that have been to Halloween know exactly what we're talking about. Like you're not eating dinner. And
granola bars and
granola bars.
I was eating Gushers. Gushers were holding me over for like most of the day.
Yeah, like you'll definitely like have a couple piece of candy or something, and that'd be enough for you. But dude, Hayden's dad just shows up and he's got bags of Bono's barbecue,
brisket and pulled pork.
Oh, dude,
corn.
There was like, I mean, even just like the toast that was with it. You're like, dude, I had 3 pieces of toast.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
And it was like,
Making
it
me
was
hungry.
just perfect timing for his dad to show up and bring that. And then, I mean, you go into the festival, and the festival itself is like its own little world. Like everyone's dressed up in. It's not like they're dressed up in just like trippy like festival outfits. Like no one's wearing that EDC bullshit with like the fucking high platform shoes and like all this stuff. And chicks are like all half naked. Like, you know, a lot of like I was expecting, because I've only ever been to 3 Points and then Home Base, and both of those festivals, dude, like every girl's wearing a fucking G-string thong,
ass out,
and it's
literally,
it's great to an extent, but there's also like parts of it where you're like, okay, like your outfit isn't cool, you just have fucking nothing on. And then, but at Halloween, bro, like everyone's outfits were like fucking badass, bro. Like, and you're also dressing for colder weather, so it's like, you know, I was able to break out some of my like vintage Jaguar stuff and like really rock different things, and then, you know, you would go to like the vendors. There's like a little arts market type of setup there. And bro, like I got a Jaguars ring. It's just like an old school, like it's not the Jags logo, but it's just like a Jags face on it. And I was like, that thing's badass, bro. You immediately think it's going to be like $50 or $100 or something, you know, $15.
Yeah.
And it's just like
it's not too overpriced.
But it's also cool. Like you go up and talk to them and like, they're just happy to fucking be there, bro. It was like this weird energy where like even the people that are serving you a fucking corn dog, that like, you know, $14 corn dog, and it's like a line all the way down the street, they're just happy as hell. Like everyone was just present and just like in good spirits. I mean, Hayden, like help me, bro. Like how do you describe this festival? Like
you just got to be there.
You got to be there. I mean, holy shit. I'm so glad I did it with the people that I did it with too, because it is like, you know, everyone's kind of telling me the horror stories of when the first times they went to Hula, and they're like, all we had was a tent and a cooler. And I'm like, I couldn't even fucking imagine. Like we had 15 coolers. I had 3 coolers in my car just to go there. You know what I mean? Like everything was prepped so well. And you also had like, you know, Adam and Danielle, I never even got to ride the e-bikes because we were so busy, but like they had e-bikes. So if you, God forbid, you needed some ice or you needed something like right now, you know, and we're out of it, hop on the e-bike and just swerve around and do whatever. And
their store
the
was
one
nice.
downside I will say is and I know they could never do it, but if we could just pave that road, that's the one thing. Pave one of the roads.
It's inevitable because the dust is going to get like...
The dust, man. I mean...
they have so many golf carts riding around out there at night.
Once you get in the festival, it's not bad. There's like really not as much
they don't
dust
have golf carts or anything. That's the one thing. The VIP has like golf carts going in and out, so like you have to wear a mask. Like I'm still dealing with it. You can probably hear it in my voice, like the congestion and the dirt and the dust. It's
when
disgusting.
You get back from the festival, you feel like you're really sick, but really you just can't fucking breathe. And every time you blow your nose, it's dirt coming out because it's just
we just did the nasal rinse actually.
Yeah, dude, shout out to that shit, bro. That thing saved me. I've been congested since the festival. This is 2 weeks ago.
Dr. Neil Med.
Oh, for sure. Like that shit was slapping, bro. But I mean, to just wrap up Halloween, man, it was incredible. I really enjoyed Disco Lines. I really enjoyed Odd Mob. And I think one of the reasons I did really enjoy Odd Mob was because we were literally front row. I mean, it's like a 360 set, and we were kind of on the back side of it.
Everybody was there, too.
We're on the rail. Everyone's there. And everyone is liking every single song that they play. It's just like a fucking vibe, dude.
Best.
And, you know, they also had a bunch of stuff set up at Halloween where it was like these little... Like it'd be like a little like hut or something, you know, and you didn't really know what was inside, but there's just like a dude at the front that's like, take your shoes off, and you go in there, and everyone's really like quiet, bro, and they're just sitting there crisscross applesauce on the ground up against this like tiny little table, and there's just a chick there like making tea for people, and you don't even really know what the tea
like
is.
Sober living, like
bro.
But it's like a cool place to like. It can be overwhelming, and a lot of people can get stimulated.
Yeah,
and that's like a good spot to just kind of like go.
Chill out.
We went in there and got like picked real roses that I ended up just throwing up in the air, you know. But it was still cool to kind of like unwind and. You know, from all the madness and the lights and the LEDs and the lasers and the bass, you know.
It is overwhelming because the stages are so Mac Daddy that, like, bro, the sound is fucking gnarly. It's like,
unbelievable.
It's so loud. Like, if you get really close, like, you're not talking to nobody. Like, don't expect to, like, to have a conversation with someone there or whatever. You're just there to fucking dance. And
we need this setup, like headphone
microphone.
Yeah,
even this. I mean, you remember how it was at FinFest?
Sure,
like,
yeah.
You're sitting up against it, and we can hear each other still like pretty good. But dude, at this, there's no way. Like, if we were to ever do a live pod or something like that, it'd have to be like kind of off site a little bit, or just at least kind of backed up. But there was plenty of space for you to also leave the stage and go and have a little bit of peace and quiet, you know, and. Bro, I'll tell you right now, just after going, I'll never miss another.
Oh, yeah.
Not a chance. And you have to go next year. It is like, you just have to experience it one time just to see if you like it. Because if you do like it, it's the best fucking thing.
I'm not opposed to it.
And it's sick.
It's one of those things that if like Bella and I the first night, like they stayed out like 3 hours longer than we did. And we just went back and chilled and like her and I made like a drink, laid on the like air mattress. If you're not feeling it, like that's the beauty of a camping festival is compared to like an EDC or a 3 Points. Once you're in the festival, you can leave and then go back in, and then leave and then go back in.
Are you allowed to have a campfire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to have
a couple
everything.
years ago, they had like a drought with the hurricane that went through, so they weren't. It was too dry out there, and they weren't letting them. But this year they did, or at least we did.
Yeah.
I still have like my garage still smells like campfire from.
But what's also really cool about Halloween is like dude, I can't even describe to you the size of this camping area. Like, I mean, I would love to go there and just camp regular just to see like with my bro. You would look. Like you would be, maybe you'd be in the RV or something. You're looking over the edge of these tents. There's tents for as far as you can fucking imagine. Like you would go driving down the street and you just as you would look out at like the perimeter of everything, it's just tents on tents on tents on tents, just lined up like as far as they can go. They're there, and the great thing was, man, is like Hayden said, if you wanted to leave early and go chill, like you're more than welcome. You know what I mean? And like you can just go back to the campsite and do your own thing, but. If the festival ended at like 3 or 4 a.m. and you still had energy and you're trying to vibe, all these different campsites are throwing afters.
Yeah.
Where like low key, some of these DJs that just performed, like the big ass DJs, bro, they might go and perform at a little Renegade, like down the street from your little tent, setup. And so Rinse and Repeat, we just had them on the pod. Like shout out to them boys and girls. And bro, like they had a badass Renegade, man. Like huge area that was just like laid out with everything. I think Disco Cowboy played there one night. Like. Dude, it was gnarly. I literally like the festival was so overwhelming that I never even went to a Renegade. We would just go home and chill. Also, our group was so good that like you didn't need that. You just wanted to go back and be with your people and chill for a little bit. Dude, I slept like a baby every single night. I cannot even and nothing. There's like nothing wrong. Like I told Hayden the other night, I was like everything was perfect.
Yep. Yeah, you couldn't have asked for better.
That's good.
So my win of the week.
Yeah, what's your win of the week? What's crazy is that was your win of the week. I know. And he talks so much.
Well, bro, like that was both there, dude. That was like fucking. That was such a huge experience for me. Yeah. Anyway, I bet. My win of the week. As soon as I got done with Halloween, I drove back home, slept one night in my bed. The next morning, woke up, drove to Tampa because I had a work trip I had to go to. So they put me in a nice Marriott hotel. When it comes to hotels, I ain't picky.
Nope.
I've stayed at them all. Marriott's my favorite. So is like, as long as I got good water pressure and good AC, like that's all I need. You know what I mean?
What were you doing there?
It just worked. I was training a chick down there. So like my daytime job, I'm like, I mean, dude, she was like, it was just this like girl they hired, but instead of hiring her at my branch, they hired her down in Tampa. Right. And so I had to go down there and like train her, which is cool because like work is paying for all my food and gas. And then towards the end of the weekend, the best part about them sending me down there was they paid for me to drive to Tampa when I was already going to have to drive to Tampa for Cassidy's dad's wedding.
Perfect.
And dude,
that's perfect.
Fucking next level. It was at the Tampa edition. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you need to go. It is. I've never experienced luxury like this, boys. Like
it looked nice.
It was fucking.
He hasn't taken those slippers off.
I still have my shower shoes from. I got my regular ones on right now, but dude, my shower shoes are still at the house.
He came over yesterday in the shower shoes.
Like, bro, this right here will show you the luxury. Okay, I show up. I'm in my like shitty Jeep Cherokee. Everyone's seen it, and I get to the valet guy, and he comes, opens my door for me, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Mr. Usher, how are you doing? Whatever." The valet guy doesn't just take your car. You know how like typically like you hand off your keys, the valet guy takes your car and does whatever. No, this valet guy, bro, follows me. He helps me unload all my bags, puts it on a cart, follows me inside to where he like basically holds my hand while I fucking get my room key, and then takes me up to the room and unloads all your stuff, hangs up all your things, whatever. This is the same valet guy, like, you know what I mean? Like in my head, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be like parking my car? And dude, like shout out to Cassidy's dad and Mel for just like for just getting married for one, but then also being like inviting me to it. The wedding itself was so extravagant, boys. Y'all have no idea.
And it was in that hotel?
It's in the hotel, yeah. So they rented out like the top pool bar area. It's like a rooftop area where everyone was at. We're right across the street from the arena, bro. Like this hotel is like where the ballers stay type shit. And they rented out the entire pool bar. Ceremony is beautiful. And I don't really know like this side of the family very well, but just like I was able to connect with everyone, and like me and Cassidy's brother, like I'd already been like really cool with him, but like we got super close. Cassidy's dad is like a legend, bro. Like the ceremony was outrageously beautiful. Like there's only a 40-person wedding, but they've got like, like security that are kind of hired by the hotel to like watch the elevator to make sure no one even goes to that floor while y'all are there. And like, you know, the security would like escort you to like different areas. Cause then we went down to the ballroom where they had this insane setup, bro. Like the stage is like some shit off of, I mean, it's nothing that we might not ever experience that again in our lives, boys. You know what I mean? I know your wedding's gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna be so different than this.
Oh yeah, a lot different.
Like, they had an oyster bar. They had a lobster bar. They had, you know, a fried shrimp or a grilled shrimp bar. They had like pasta bar, like steak. Like there's a dude just like hand cutting steak, you know, I forget what the cut was, but it was something like super expensive, obviously. There's a cigar roller there. There's a motherfucker walking around with a little box where he can make you hand fresh cannolis. It's just like, he went so like over the top, like both of them. They went so over the top with like this wedding, but it was so perfect.
That's awesome.
It was like, dude, there's like all these. They had a custom bar made for the middle of the bar room. That's like a giant 360 that, you know, they didn't have the one that they wanted, so they got a custom one made type of thing. Bro, everything was absolutely insane. I could sit here and talk about it for days. Like just just downtown Tampa in itself is its own little gem. I've never been there before, so it was like a first time for me kind of seeing everything. But dude, just like it was one of those experiences where I didn't even want to leave the hotel. Yeah. Like, just keep me in this room. You know what I mean? The bed itself is like a giant, like, it felt like a California king. You know what I mean? Me and Cass would, like, lay in it, and we're not even within arm's reach to fucking touch each other. Like, the little, like, attention to detail is something you would especially, like, really fucking, like, hype on, Hayden, because...
Your OCD.
Yeah, like, dude, it's like these little things that they do where you're like...
colors. It's
the colors. You walk in, and there's a giant fur like blanket that's on the bed that you're not going to use at all while you're there, but it's for the aesthetic, and you're just like, that's fucking dope.
Yep.
And
it makes you want to work. Whenever I'm seeing like a hotel like that, it's like I got that little setup over there, like got the free Wi-Fi, like I might as well like
get some stuff done.
I was editing so much shit while I was there. Like I haven't even shown y'all half the shit I edited, but it's like it's so easy to edit when you're sitting there on like the 5th floor of this bougie ass hotel overlooking the arena, and you got this giant window that you're just like sitting in front of with your marble tabletop. You know what I mean? Your super comfy like lounge chair and shit, dude. Next level experience. Shout out to the Tampa edition, bro. I will not die before going there again. Like it was fucking legendary. Shout out to Cassidy's family, all of them. Shout out to Cassidy's dad for getting married and even having me at this wedding. You know, it was fucking gnarly.
I hope you rave about my wedding like this.
Oh, dude, your wedding.
You're going to be the best man, so you got like another step.
Brother, my speech is longer than this whole fucking intro, dude. What? No, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to sit here and take over this whole entire intro with everything to do with the wedding, but man, it was fucking gnarly. The past 2 weeks of my life, boys, are like some shit out of a movie. It was really, really fucking cool. So that's my win of the week.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, my win of the week is just like last weekend in general. Yeah. Everything that fucking happened from
had a good solid
Thursday
week of fun.
all the way. Dude, and it's funny, like you come back from a trip like that. From Halloween, I come back home and I want to sleep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
From the Tampa trip, I come back home and I want to fucking grind.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I want this life.
Yeah.
I want this, you know? No, boys, hell of a fucking weekend. Seriously, I'm glad that we're finally back in the studio and we're locked in and we got big things coming. You know, grind don't stop for us either, you know, but...
Couple month break and then more fun.
Dude, it was fucking legendary. So shout out to everyone that's watching this that was there for the wedding. Shout out to everyone that was there for Halloween. Shout out to y'all boys.
Shout out.
Let's fucking jump into this episode.
Let's do it.
I'm fired up now, so let's do it. What up, OGs? Welcome back to another episode of the OG Sessions Podcast, episode 140. And today we are here with the man himself, Bbassi, right now.
Yeah, man, what's good with y'all boys?
How you doing, bro?
Thank you for having me. I'm great.
Yes, sir.
So it hadn't been too long since you've been in the studio. I'm trying to think. We did your sound check maybe 3 months ago?
Yeah, about
4 months ago?
something like that.
What's been new in the life of Bbassi since then?
Everything.
What give me, throw something at me.
Man, so,
I know you've been working. I've seen all the clips and stuff you've been posting, but
Yeah.
that was like one of the main reasons I want to get you in here before he drops one of these things and they fucking blow up.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Where do I start? So, like, first off, I got a Chip the Ripper feature. That's the homie. I did that in LA a couple months back and shit. And I just want to thank my team for really putting that together for me, man. As y'all know, or y'all might not know, I'm signed to John Otto from Limp Bizkit.
Oh, no way.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what is that label called? Is it just his name?
Overmind.
Okay,
Overmind,
nice.
okay.
Overmind. Yep.
How did that connection happen? Like, how do you meet the guy that's going to sign you to a label?
Man, it was a crazy small world situation. So he from Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah. And my brother used to work at a restaurant, right? Stay with me. And he used to always like play my music and be like, man, y'all gotta check out my little bro. And one of the guys that he had worked with heard something that he like fucked with type shit. So we had popped that. We went out for lunch and shit like that. And at the time, bro, I'm like 15, you feel me? So like, shit, bro. We meet another time. He talking to me about music, and I'm like, "What's up, bro? You want to be my manager or something?" You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ali. And he like, "Nah, bro. I want to be your lawyer in like 7-8 years." I know a lot of people. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could help you develop. I went to music school, a little bit, and I could just kind of like, you know, I don't know, give you tips, you know what I'm saying?
Guide you
a little bit whenever you feeling, you know what I mean, or whatever.
Yeah.
And whenever it's that time, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'm gonna be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I can introduce you to some people and shit, and you know, if you really on your shit, you know, it might work.
Yeah. 100%.
So I was like, I'm gonna be doing this anyways. So yeah, let's get it. And sure enough, man, introduced me to John Otto, and man, we've been family ever since, bro. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually doing a tape, an EP as well with artists that out of ATL. Shout out to the homie Chavo, man. Boston raised and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, y'all not ready for that.
Well,
now.
I mean, yeah, just everything that you've been dropping, bro. Like, and it kind of pisses me off because you dropped one the other day, and I messaged you and I was like, "This is the one."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, it's not even a song. You just like this is just a bar you threw over something."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, dude!"
Come
like
on, man.
the one where you say, "Rings hitting harder than Onyx," and
man.
bruh, that
Yeah.
every single bar in that fucking song or clip or whatever you want to call it is.
When
Chef's
Nick wants
kiss.
to listen to music, he just goes to your reels and he just scrolls through your reels. Like he'll just
Some
go
of
through
them-
them because them things go crazy.
Yeah, thank you, bro. You know, it's like with them, man, they instrumentals, you feel me? So like the one you was talking about, that's a Ski Master Slump God beat.
Okay.
So all of these joints would just be like, I had so much creative energy that it's like I can't even wait for all my drops. Like I gotta rap in between.
So you just hear the
dropping.
beat and you're like, okay, I got a bar for this already, or like you like the beat and you make the bar. Like, is it easy for you to get to that?
Yeah, all the time, bro. And it really just depends, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, man, I ain't do a takeoff in a minute. I really want to rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I'm always finding a reason to do it. I do it every day. You know what I mean?
So
like,
it's just for the content, pretty much. Like when you
Absolutely.
make something like that, because I guess, are you still allowed to put out a song with the Ski Master Slump God beat?
I can't monetize it, so nah. Like,
Okay.
it can't go on any streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? Without
Yeah.
approval and all that. So it's up on YouTube. It's up on the ground. But for the most part, it's just me doing what I do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Hey, I see. I don't know Ski Master the Slump God, so
It's all
in my
good.
opinion, I think that it's like I think that you just made all of it. I think it's a fresh beat.
Yeah.
You know, in my head, it's like all brand new.
Yeah.
But I don't think anything will ever take the cake out of Text Me Instead.
Text me
Man.
instead is crazy.
Text Me
Man.
Instead, dude. There's a bar in there that I want you to explain to me.
Yeah.
You say Call of Duty we camping. I know that part, but then you say my paper swing like the chains they dancing.
Yeah.
So what is my paper swing like the chains they dancing?
So the money move, you know? Like the money moves.
Okay.
Swinging.
You know what I mean?
Word.
The money moves. And if you make your own money, you a hustler, and say, you know, like money that's just stale and sitting there don't do nothing for you. So the money's always moving, you're always making money in, money out.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm
So it's
saying?
swinging.
So
I
it's
see.
swinging.
Like
Okay.
the chains that
Like
are
the
dancing.
chains.
Change
I
is
see.
dancing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Dude, that bar hits so fucking hard.
Yeah. Make your money make you money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
I wish I had a little saying I could just
Yeah,
say,
no,
like,
we need to come up with like something similar to right now. What can we do?
That's a really good line, that my change they dancing line. And
Yeah.
then right after that, I say Marilyn Manson, because it's like it's scary. And then I'm like, and I say two Marilyn Monroes laid up. You know what I mean? And it's just
That's
like,
true.
for me, one of my favorite things is to play off the simplicity of something and to be able to connect two things that like sound eerily similar. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it's not.
Yeah, super different.
Yeah.
How difficult is it? Because sometimes, like, especially in some of these takeoffs that you post, how tough is it to still continue like the storyline of the song, but also consistently rhyme words at the pace that you do? Because there are certain takeoffs where low key I've got no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds so cool.
That's fantastic.
You know, but then there's other ones where it's like it does actually have like a little bit of a story. Like, you know, maybe it's not actually telling like a full plot and everything, but it's like everything is kind of intertwined and it's like the same setting, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know? How do you mix the two? Like when you're going about it, do you take that into consideration when you're making a song, or how does that go?
You know, when I'm making a takeoff, in reference to the takeoffs, it's really like in the age of content and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you got 60 seconds.
Just go hard.
You got 60
Make it sound
seconds.
good.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like that might be the only impression that person ever gets of me. So it's really a full send whenever I'm doing the takeoffs.
Yeah.
A lot of them energetically are always like on that higher tempo and stuff like that on purpose. And as far as like connecting to what I'm saying or being able to follow me, some of it's a lot of metaphor, like it's metaphor heavy, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And some of the things I'm saying, whether it be like hustler lingo and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, mixed in with metaphors, I can see how it might get lost if you're not in certain lines.
I find myself a lot of times I have to
lines
listen
of work.
to your takeoffs like 6 times because
Yeah.
I'm too busy thinking about what the fuck you just said
Yeah.
to even listen to what is coming up after it. So like to get
Yeah.
the whole song, I have to listen to it
It's
6
quick.
times.
It's
Yeah.
quick. That's
Shout
the
out
thing,
to
yeah.
Wheezy, bro.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm saying?
Weezy.
That was,
Oh, for sure.
I grew up on Wheezy, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to a song 1,000 times. You feel me?
Still
And
don't know what that is.
Right. And then on the like 30th time I'm listening to it, I'm like, what did he just say?
It all makes sense. Like it clicks.
Wait. You feel me? And like, that's one of my favorite things about being like a hip hop fan and a rap fan. You know what I mean? It's like the fantastical kind of stuff. So like some of these takeoffs, I'm digging deep, and I promise I just ain't, you know, the fuck, I ain't just saying shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, we gonna get fantastical. We gonna get very descriptive, imaginative, and shit like that, and just like be amazing, bro.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know what
like
I'm
a
saying?
lot of people like it goes over their heads. Like they don't they
100%.
miss what you're saying.
100%. That's okay. They'll catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping, so.
Yeah, Wheezy's a good reference because I
Yeah.
think we actually connected on that a little bit when you came and did your sound check session because we're both big Lil Wayne fans, but he's like the same way. Like in certain songs, he will kind of like paint this picture for you.
Yeah.
Then other times you're like, this is just ear candy.
Yeah.
Like this shit is just fun to listen to, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think music encapsulates like if I'm saying that right, like life really well.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I mean? And sometimes life isn't about like sitting there and really thinking about what's being said. It's the feeling that's being given.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that can be the focus of a song. And I realized a long time ago that every song doesn't have to be everything that I am. And so like the focus can be on this over here or an amazing melody or whatever.
Just little
Besides-
side notes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a flavor, you know.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
every day is the same.
Yeah.
You know, so
What was the
music
one that you
can be.
posted that I liked as well? I think you recorded the music video in like Bali or something.
Oh, Thailand, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was
yeah.
it? What was the song
Locked
called?
In.
Locked In. That's
Locked
right.
In. Yeah. Right now, we shot that.
We gotta have something.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's got to be something out there. Okay, everyone in the comments right now, drop a comment.
now.
Right now.
now.
Everyone in the comments right now. Y'all drop like a
What's
phrase.
our ad lib?
What is that called? Is it an ad
It's
lib?
an ad lib, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
What
you
is it?
use it as an ad lib.
Well, it's also
yeah,
it's
it's like-
called like
it's
a
like-
a
it-
producer tag. Sometimes
is
they'll
a-
have like a producer tag.
Yeah.
But I think
Right,
it's
right.
different than what he's doing.
I feel like it's like my stamp, you know what
Yeah,
I
it's like a
mean?
stamp.
Okay,
Yeah,
give us
yeah.
our stamp in the
Yep.
comments right now.
Yours is gonna be shut up. Stop talking.
Shut up. So I'm gonna That's actually good. Our thing could be stop talking. You can say like stop talking.
Stop talking.
When I'm just on like some crazy rant. What are some other inspirations like in the
I want to
rap
talk about
game?
the Big X the Plug beat because that one went hard.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yep.
I feel like you kind of sound like Big X the Plug. Like you can for sure.
Deep voice.
Yeah, it's a deep voice.
Thank you.
There it is.
Nah,
It's not as deep as Big X the Plug.
Yeah.
Like Big X the Plug is like almost.
But even
scary
kind of
now.
the flow too. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you were on a Big X beat, but
Right, makes sense.
yeah,
But nah, man. Thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He's great. He's amazing at what he does. Amazing at what I do. We have the voice God gave us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Talk
just
to
do
him.
what you can do.
Facts.
And yeah. Pop your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What artist do you think you'd be compared to the most? Like a Big X the Plug is a good example.
yeah.
But it's like hard to almost think of someone that's like ultra lyrical. You know what I mean? Like a lot. You have the voice of like
J. Cole and Big X
21
the Plug.
Savage kind of.
Wow.
That's good. That's actually really that's really good.
Don't let it get to
Thank
you
you.
too much, man.
Yeah, I'm
because
glad.
that was kind of big.
That's
What?
that's huge. That's praise.
Gas me up. Shit.
What specific inspirations like did you take from some artists growing up? Like was there anyone in particular that stands out?
You know, I was such a big hip hop fan. You know, I was originally born in Saudi Arabia. So when I was a little kid, my dad put me on to like Tupac and Eminem, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, DMX.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But then when I came to the States and, was getting a little older or whatever, Lil Wayne was such a big influence. Gucci Mane was such a big influence. Jeezy, Bbassi, stuff like that. Artists that I really resonate with, like, bruh, Wayne, Cudi, Gucci for sure. Definitely 100%, man. That whole mixtape era, man. I was a huge Mac Miller fan.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, R.I.P. for sure. Love Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. Yeah, man. The list is really long, but definitely those people had a big influence on me forming what made me me.
100%.
Yeah.
So you said you grew up in or you were born in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
How old were you when you came to the States?
5.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So you were like majority raised in,
For sure.
in the States.
For sure. Florida boy, for sure.
Okay, so you came straight to Florida?
Yeah.
Nice. And what was life like for you when you were growing up, like those early years?
You know, it was cool. Some of it was not as cool.
Where in
but
Florida?
You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville. You know?
Okay, so you're born.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's Saudi Arabia to
Go
Jacksonville.
Jags, baby.
I love it.
Duval.
Okay, there he is for sure.
Yeah.
Duval.
He's from here.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, he's
yeah.
definitely from here.
For shit show, man. Nah, definitely from here, man.
Well,
Definitely.
what was life like in Saudi Arabia then? Do you have any recollection of?
Yeah,
a little bit?
absolutely, man. I miss the fam. You know what I mean? I miss being around like a lot of family.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Life was really good in that way. But, ultimately, my father felt like he wanted us to have a life here. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we ended up
For sure.
For sure.
How much of your family is still over there?
Pretty much all of them. Yeah, we was the only ones to come
Really?
here. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that's a huge. What do you know why he picked Jacksonville?
Him and my mama lived here already, I guess. My brothers was born here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they moved to Saudi for like 10 years. I was born there.
That's crazy.
Gotcha. How many siblings do you have?
2.
Okay, cool. And you're the youngest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, youngest of 3.
How do your
That boy
brothers?
legit.
Yeah.
Do your brothers play like any like? Do they play any role in kind of like your? I mean, I want to say upbringing, but like even right now, are you guys still close? Do they support the music shit and everything?
My middle brother really always like supported me super hard, like for sure, like performing at his house parties and like telling bruh about me, you feel me, which turned into a whole amazing thing, you know what I mean?
For sure.
He ain't really involved no more type shit, I got a whole camp and we really doing it, mashallah.
But he was there. He was the foundation.
But yeah, man, huge supporter, huge reason that I kept going. Not, you know what I'm saying? I would have been doing it anyways, but my big brother definitely was on my side.
Yeah. Let's break down your creative process, bro. Like,
sure.
I want to know from start to finish, you come across the beat,
Yeah.
all the way to the song is being put out.
Okay. Really with the beat, it just depends, man. I can write something in 15 minutes or I can spend
bro.
Do you go off the beat or do you have lyrics and then you find a beat?
most of the time, both. Most of the time though, I just be finding a beat, then I make something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like a feeling. You know what I mean? It's a feeling.
So you hear that beat, and you're like, okay.
Get you in your bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever had a song like kind of stump you in any type of way? Like you go to start making it and you're like, damn, I just cannot figure out what's going to go next.
Yes, yes. And especially as I got better. As I got better at writing, I found myself in that position more often.
Is it because you're more particular?
Not particular,
The
but
standard got higher for yourself?
Right, the bar has been raised. You know what I mean? I can write for infinity. You know what I'm saying? But like something that's really gonna stick, something that's really gonna wow you, something that's gonna have you asking why it's not on streaming. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
So how many songs do you think never even see the light of day that you make?
1,000.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah. So you're just making music all day?
Nah.
Well, when you're making them in 15 minutes, I guess you knock out 10 of them in a day.
Yeah.
I'm super productive though. You know what I mean? Like I'll probably say like I make maybe like 5 to 10 songs a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know
see,
what I'm
that's still a really good frequency.
Something like
that.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, some songs are different, bro. Some songs take time.
For sure.
Yeah, some songs take time, and I find that when I take my time with a song, sometimes the song is a lot better for it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You're just spending more time.
Do you
know what I'm
have
saying?
anything coming out soon? Because, I mean, come on.
Yes. I can't wait to show it to y'all. Yeah, absolutely. It's called Shoof. It's Arabic. It means look.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look here.
How do you spell it?
Shoof.
Shoof, okay.
Yeah, Shoof.
That's fire.
And, yeah, it's coming out soon. And
You got a date yet?
I was going to say, do we have a date? He said soon.
Come
soon.
on,
I was
man.
like, shit, tomorrow.
gas.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gas.
This episode drops next Thursday, so you have a week to announce it after you say it on here.
Right. It's gonna be either late November, early December.
What's holding you up? Like, why not tomorrow? Is it finished? I know there's a plan. Like, you gotta have a plan.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty much finished. I think I want to touch up like one more thing on it. But everything else is ready to go.
What does the cover look like? Have you came up with an idea for the cover already?
Yeah, I actually finished it yesterday.
What's the vibe?
You're pulling out your phone like you want to show.
I was like, damn, you might want to show us a cover, but
It's taboo. I can't show the camera.
No, just show us.
fine.
You
Yeah,
get an honest
that's-
reaction from us. And then just send it to me so I can put it
It's
on.
not even y'all gassing me up right there, but that's it right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
And,
That's hard.
Yeah, man. That's
Do you have to throw the
fantastic,
little
yeah.
parental
Don't be saying nothing.
You know, you don't got to do that no more because you just digitally
Put it in there.
put it on the record. You know what I'm saying? So you don't
True.
got to put it on the cover art no more.
Oh, okay. That's
I didn't
cool.
know if like
Some people do.
It does
some
look
people
cool,
don't.
though. It's kind of a cool little look.
I was thinking about it.
but it is also kind of cool if you like be the first to grow out of that. Because there's really no reason for it to be on there. All it does is mess up the cover art.
Part of
And,
the wave because it's on the Spotify or the iTunes.
Yeah, it'll have the
Yeah.
little E there anyway. So
Yeah,
I think that was more of like an older thing whenever you're like sifting through
It just looks
records.
It's
you
hard.
know?
It's
Yeah,
hard. I
it's
know
a
what you're
good
talking
look,
about. It's
yeah.
like, man, that's official.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's what it is. It makes it
sure.
official.
Yeah,
That's
for
exactly
sure.
what it is.
But yeah, man. Other than that,
How
bro.
many songs are on it?
So Shoof is just a single.
Oh, nice.
But
okay.
the EP that I have coming up with Chavo, we got about 5-6 songs on there.
You got a time on that.
Man, yeah. So it's gonna be the beginning of next year. It's executive produced by DJ Lethal from House of Pain and Limp
Damn.
Bizkit's DJ
Okay.
and Mike Zombie. Shout out to the homie, man.
So who played a big role in helping you with this tape?
Man, outside of the homie John, I gotta shout out my brother, Stevie J's son, Angel. He's executive A&R on the project, and he just did an amazing job with the whole situation, bringing everybody together creatively and really effective input, man. Shout out to my boy.
Hell yeah! Shout out to the
him.
boy, man.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. I'm stoked about that album dropping.
What's an
bro.
A&R?
Thank you, bro. He really he connects the dots.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Got you.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, good question. I've never known what an A&R is either.
He's so much more than that, but that's the simplest way I can put it.
He makes
He's-
everything.
Who is he
He's the
connect-
bridge. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Like
Gotcha.
he connects the dots.
Yeah.
between everyone, like the
Yeah.
producer and the artist and the label and everything like that.
Engineer.
He's a superhero.
Who pays him his money? The label?
I'm not.
Right.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I just didn't know if he was like hired through the label or if he was like hired through the artist. Like the artist hires their own A&R or however that works.
He family.
Okay,
He
word.
family,
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to know how he's paid. But.
How much did he get paid?
Yeah, also, how much did he get
What
paid?
is the dollar amount?
What did he actually
down to
How
the
much
cent.
does your chain cost?
Oh, speaking of which, me and Joey did do it.
How many chains do you have on?
5.
5. Okay, I said 4.
5 chains
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
So we were
okay.
trying to do the over under because I remember when you did your sound check, we were like, "Damn, buddy's got a lot of chains. Like, is that ever annoying? Like on the neck?
It's gotta be
Like,
heavy.
Oh,
For
100% gotta be heavy.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. You know what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
feel the responsibility.
Shout out to the boy, man,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Yeah, we really came together on that thing in LA. We recorded at Hawk Studios. Shout out to them boys, man. Fantastic experience. Everybody really came together beautifully. And
How many people are on it? Just you two?
just me and Chavo. So
Okay.
it's like an EP and we go back to back type deal on each track.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And our contrasting styles go so well together, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Shout out to the guys.
Good
right
shit,
now.
bro. That's
Can't wait
awesome.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Appreciate
about to
it.
piss off Morgan. I'm just gonna be walking around the house right now.
Oh, I know. I do want to know like what goes into a studio session with you.
Yeah, so basically when I go into the studio, the only thing that needs to be done at that point is the like execution.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the lyrics, I have everything, cause I ain't in there like to be
Bullshit.
looking
Yeah.
cool or
Yeah.
anything like that. Not even that it's like that, but sometimes.
Where is the studio? Is the studio like? Is it at the crib? Because some
Nah,
people do.
nah,
Okay,
I don't record.
Or
Shout
like
out-
at someone's crib, like not.
Nah.
Okay.
Shout out to Vibe Studios, man. Best in the city. So yeah, I just go in there. I'm ready to do my thing 100%. I don't waste no time. And then I smoke in between songs like while bruh's editing and stuff.
Does that
like
help? Do you think like for you? I mean, if you smoke a lot, then I'm sure that it probably kind of soothes your mind a little bit and lets you calm down.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Is there ever times where like you get like you smoke a little too much and you like can't even? I mean, we've all had times where like we spoke a little too much. Like I get mute. I can't even like formulate a sentence. You know what I mean? So like I could imagine, bro. Like I'm not making a song right now.
Nah, not for me. I've been
That boy's seasoned.
smoking good for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Shout out to the 08 Sour Diesel.
Set that boy up for success.
Yeah, what? So yeah, man. Not for me personally. It just helps me creatively stay in my bag and just do my thing, man. It's something that I be doing anyways. So like, it's my thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up with the live shows, man? I feel like I haven't
Right.
since we've been friends, I haven't even seen you post anything about a live show.
Yeah, for sure, man. So I'm really focused on kind of stuff more outside the city, and with this upcoming project that I have, we gonna do numbers off of that.
Hell yeah.
But it's really just setting everything right and proper so that we can reap in the benefits of having a tour, having a live show, whether it's merchandise, next legs in different cities, and having the proper preparations.
For sure.
I just want to do it right when I do it.
Yeah, no,
You
that
know
makes
what I
sense. It's a good
Yeah.
business model to have,
Yeah.
like just to, because I mean that's true. A lot of people will do a live show and like they won't even get paid for it sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll be paying to do the damn live show. You know what I mean? Like,
and I did them back in the G. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did more live shows back in the G, but ultimately I learned what I had to learn from them. And no disrespect, but like the stages that I'm looking at are bigger now.
yeah,
And so I realized that a lot of times you have to seek things outside of your hometown and where you're from,
For sure.
and then bring it back. And a lot of times it's a lot more effective when you do it like that.
no, that's facts.
You know.
Yeah, like you see videos of you doing something like bigger that's outside the city that a lot of people haven't even seen or been to that
Right.
venue or whatever, and they're like,
Right.
oh damn, like I
He's out there.
gotta catch the next live show when he's
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? Because he's in the
Absolutely.
city.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
100%.
that's a good business model. I mean, shout out Duval. Like there are some places that are starting to pop up that are
Yeah.
definitely like
Yeah.
getting to that level. I know what you're saying though. It's
Yeah.
like it's not even necessarily that the venue isn't big enough. It's that it's not hometown.
Yeah. You
You know
just
what I
gotta
mean?
get out.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely. And whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, a lot of times when you go outside of the city, outside of your state and stuff like that, people take you for like they perceive you differently. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
what you present and who you are in that moment and stuff like that is what they receive. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but a lot of times when you where you grew up, a lot of the people that are seeing you or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they done known you since back then, back when.
They got a whole different.
You'll never forget your first song,
right?
You know, that's the thing. Is
right.
They're like, I remember this. You know what I mean?
My boys still clown me about that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll never forget your first one.
I swear to God, bro. Yeah, man. So,
like, I mean, dude, we were just talking about it like right before we recorded the intro. Like Hayden wasn't even part of the pod yet, and me and Joey recorded our first ever visual episode, and we had an incredible guest on. Shout out to Vex the Barber. But we had no idea about how to structure a fucking podcast, dude. We like midway through the episode, we're like, let's review your song.
We set up a whole button on the soundboard.
So we set up a button where we literally clicked it, and we all just sat there and
click it right now. Click
and
it.
the viewer.
This is the song.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there, like, bro. Because we never needed, like, we never will do it again. We'll never put a song in. I mean, it is cool to review music on a podcast or do whatever. Sure. But dude, we sat here for 2.5 minutes. We're just sitting here doing this. Just nod our heads. Yeah. And just for it to be over and us go, that was really good. That was literally like, bro, it was like the biggest waste of 3 minutes ever, dude. And it's still to this day, I listen to that song and it's an incredible song. And so it takes nothing away from that. But it was like, it doesn't matter what song you put on. You're just sitting there and we're still just three guys nodding our heads. Yeah. To this fucking like jam.
That's why a lot of times it's like tighter. The shot's super tight.
Oh yeah,
and then they get real. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're expressive and all that. It's a hard gig, you know.
And we didn't even think about it because it's like it's your first visual episode, so you don't know what you're doing yet. You know, and it's just like when an artist makes their first song, you're like, there's something there, but they got some way to go, you know.
100%, bro. 100%.
And I still look at our show and I don't think we're perfect at all. I mean, there's times where I'm gonna edit this episode. I'm like, damn, why the hell did I say that? But it's just about, you know, you got to start somewhere. You literally have to start somewhere.
You have to start somewhere. I completely understand because I was gonna tell you to cut the beginning of this video later.
The beginning of this one?
Hell yeah.
Where should it start? Where should it start?
Shit, I don't know. We had it out, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out for sure. You know what I'm
saying? we'll make it.
But I just say that to say that I completely understand, you know what I mean? Like, regardless if all this is cut out. But like, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, bro.
I think 100%. That it's so funny because like the difference between music and a podcast is it's so on a whim. Like with a pod, it's like you hit record. There's really not a ton of planning. Like you can plan out, you know, certain things unless you're like literally reading from a script.
Yeah, we don't do that.
You know, but like the comparison for podcasting and music would be freestyling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you freestyle?
Yeah, I could freestyle. It's like I don't love
do it
freestyle.
Right now.
Freestyle what the fuck?
That's not a good beat.
Just hit the intro. Just hit the intro music.
Oh, true.
That's kind of a hard one to freestyle on, I feel like.
Yeah, y'all not finna put me on the spot.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, like the intro music is not a good.
They can freestyle.
Yeah.
Give me
so I've heard.
Yeah. Give me three or four Patrons, bro. I mean,
you don't even need that.
No, we need a little something.
Yeah. Come on, Sparkle.
That's crazy work.
I done heard it though.
I got something to take. You know what I mean? I got a little white boy magic.
Boy got
a
little dog in him.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Little dog. It's hungry too. Bbassi, what can we like leave the people with? Obviously, we know we got the new Shoof is on the way.
Yeah.
Okay. End of November, early December.
For sure.
And the EP in the beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year.
Man. So, shout out to the guys.
So if you've been itching for some Bbassi music, it's coming.
Right now.
Yeah. Well, not literally right now.
I guess now.
Next
I guess
month.
not right now. Yes.
Next
later.
Later.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. But you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'll just leave the people with this, man. Anything you ever thought that you could do, but you didn't do, you can do. And it's gonna take time. But that time is gonna pass no matter what. So whatever it is that you wanna do, you should really go do that. I believe in you, and nobody can be you like you right now.
Clip that motherfucker.
I'm jumping through a brick wall right now.
God.
I mean, I could run through the glass.
I gotta
go
do something.
Oh no, for sure. Let's start another business. Let's start another podcast.
You can do it.
Oh my God. No, I can do anything. Literally, like fucking Jags tryouts, one of those.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
well,
man.
Trevor's spot might be open.
For sure.
Ooh, that's
Come on.
facts.
Sorry, didn't
That's
mean to say
facts.
that. Bring that in.
Just being honest.
It does hurt to talk about, but that is facts.
For sure.
All right, so you Jags fan? You watch a lot of football?
Yeah, man. I love to hurt.
Yeah,
I love to hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
it's easy being a Jags fan.
Yes.
The one thing
How
I
do
will
you blow
say, though,
19 points? I'm pissed. Hold on, we're gonna talk about it.
It's a violent city, bro.
That
It's a
shit
long
is crazy.
discussion.
You're down 19 or up 19. Lose by what?
I didn't
9?
even watch the game, but just listening to like radio afterwards and like some like other people talk about it on NFL Network and shit, bro. Like I know it was so
It's
bad.
horrendous.
Like
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a fan for life.
Me too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I love it till I die.
see, that's
For
what
sure.
that's the thing though.
sure.
Is
Can't keep us down.
I will never. It's if you're just looking for loyalty. If all you want in life is
Get a
just to have a
Jags fan.
partner that's loyal,
Yeah.
date a fucking Jags fan.
Yeah.
Like they've been through it all. They've
Yeah.
been to rock bottom so many times.
Yes.
And they still are there.
If you can be a Jags fan, you can be anything.
You know what's
yeah.
crazy?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
You know
made
what I'm
me
talking
ask Morgan to marry her because she had the Jags emblem on her car first night. I was like, damn, she's loyal. I swear I had that thought. I swear. I swear.
Well, I mean, hey, she's
And it worked.
Hey,
Here we
she
are.
is loyal.
Yeah.
She is loyal.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy gets married in under less than 90 days, right?
87.
87
Wow.
days.
Who's counting?
You.
No, y'all have a counter in the kitchen. Y'all have a counter.
We have
in the
like 3
kitchen.
counters. Yeah.
It's I love how
So you don't forget.
I love how obsessed Morgan is
Oh, me
like
too.
with it as well. Like I know obviously you're obsessed, but like dude, she's like that is her.
I had to ask her the other day. I was like, "What are we gonna like? What are you gonna spend your time on
Yeah,
after the
that's-
wedding?"
exactly.
Because that's all she thinks right now.
It's beautiful.
I'll put a kid in her.
It's
Wow.
hype shit.
I give her something else
My
to think
boy.
about.
That's my boy. Bozzy, thank you so much for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Seriously, it's
Thank
always
you.
an honor. And I mean, dude, I feel like we could just chop it up forever.
For sure, bro.
And
for sure.
you know, I don't know if you'd ever be interested, but I would love to do another sound check session.
Absolutely,
Like
bro.
so,
We're
and
gonna do
maybe
it
when
soon.
the next song drops, or if you got one of these takeoffs, man, like use us for the content, bro.
Tight
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Let's
Do it
run it
in
up.
here.
The
Tight
last
shit.
one that we did is one of our most viewed sound check sessions on YouTube.
No cap.
So yeah, I think it's like number 3 or 4. It's like it
What?
performed really well. We've done like over 20 or 30 of them. So
Yeah.
dude,
Already.
let's make it happen. So
Let's do it, bro.
you know we're
Let's
always
do it.
working. I know you're out always doing shit too. So let's just
For
fucking
sure.
make those schedules align.
Yes,
and
sir.
you got anything else, Joey?
I need to hear some more shit. So get
Hey,
that shit.
man.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
I appreciate y'all.
We're ready
boys.
when you are.
Soon,
Seriously.
soon.
And shout out to everyone that's been watching this episode. This episode 140. If you guys are watching on
Yeah.
YouTube, smash the subscribe, smash the like, drop a comment, share it to your grandma, auntie, mommy, auntie, whatever the fuck.
Cousin.
Yeah, seriously, share it to everyone. And yeah.
Mommy, auntie. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
It's supposed to be, no, it's supposed to be,
Loud,
it's supposed to be mama, auntie, grandma. Mama, auntie, grandma. But I always
Your
say
cousins, your brothers, your
cousins,
sisters,
brothers,
hit 'em all
sisters. But no, seriously, shout out to everyone that's watching this episode. We love you guys. Till next time.
Hold on. Hit that ogsessions.com
Well, okay.
for the merch.
Facts. If you guys want to get all the merch, damn, we haven't been in the studio so long.
I know.
forgot the
Come
whole
on.
script.
And we're wearing all the
Tighten
merch.
up.
Come on.
So winter's here. If you guys want to get some new winter merch, and I mean winter's here in Florida, so
For 2 days.
If you guys want to get new hoodies, hats, beanies, the whole nine, we even got like stuffed OGSP teddy bears on there and shit. OGsessions.com. No more promo code. They done
Get it out of here. I'm
they
tired
done
of-
slacked
I'm
out.
tired
No,
of
I'm
hearing
done with the promo code. Like there is no promo code because we gave it to you for so long.
Pay
you never
for
took
it.
advantage of it. Pay full price, and you're gonna pay for shipping, and you're gonna pay for shipping on each individual item. Honestly,
Is this good promo?
so also
terrible
Patreon-
Kind of
marketing.
aggressive.
This is terrible marketing, bro.
Just kidding. Promo code certified OG. Free shipping on everything. You guys know we wouldn't do it to you.
Come on now.
Also, patreon.com/OG Sessions. Choose a membership that's right for you and enjoy yourself. We got bonus content on there. We got secret sessions. We're going to start dropping like exclusive features that are going to happen before they actually drop, if that makes sense. So like you guys are going to know about things ahead of time, giveaways, the whole nine. Y'all stay with it, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, that's it. You
Gosh,
crushed
a little rusty, man. When you've been in the studio for 3 weeks, shit, and you've been living lavish, couple days.
been living
you
like
know?
Larry.
Yeah, living like Larry. No, seriously, Bozzy. Shout out to you for coming on the show, man. Always a pleasure.
Appreciate y'all boys.
now.
Till next
Right
time,
now.
brother. Right now.
Peace.